Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 32 of NCW. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, NeoXtreme, and we are coming to you live from Dayton, Ohio, with a very important card for you here tonight with with more first round matches in the Intercontinental United States Tag Team Women's Cruiserweight and 6-Man Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. And we are kicking things off with Kid Stacked and Wonder Kid taking on the Ventura brothers in this first round match to determine who will be the next challengers for the Kings of Darkness Undisputed Tag Team Championships at Chaos Mania. We already saw World Destroyers advance last episode. Who will advance this one? Will it be the former tag team champion Kid Stacked and his protege, or will it be the brothers from Italy, the Ventura brothers? We'll find out in our opening contest, but next we move on to United States Championship action as we've got Ken Snow versus Bruce Coleman in a first round match. When it comes to the US title tournament, we saw Evan Edwards advance in episode 31. Who will be the next one to advance? Will it be the reborn rockstar? Will it be the superior athlete? We're going to have to find out in our second match. Next, of course, is women's action as we've got Sara Barnes versus Ellie Hartman. Both women one of these two women have won women's championship in the past, that being Ellie Hartman. Will she be able to climb back to that position and and get that opportunity to defeat the woman she beat to win the women's title? Or will we see a new contender arise in the form of Sara Barnes? We'll have to find out in our third match. Next, we've got Hardcore Championship action as we got the champion Clark Oliver Morrison defending once again in an open challenge against Kenny Dreamer. Clark Oliver Morrison defeated Travis Dyer last episode. Will he be able to continue his streak as Hardcore Champion? Or will the dream come true for Kenny Dreamer? Next, we've got 6-man tag team action in the form of Tag Team War. We got CZM, that being Carter James, Zach Smith, and Michael David taking on C3, the King Shooter, Christian Rainey, the Canadian Vampire, Colt Tyson, and the other member of C3, Connor Storm. Which one of these two men will challenge Death Club next episode? And who will be the #1 contenders for those 6-man tag team titles currently being held by Unstable? We'll find out in our fifth match, but we continue onwards with Cruiserweight action as we have former champion the Roll-Up Kid taking on Loki Suzuki. And Loki Suzuki, he dominated that All-Stars B block. Problem was, he tied with DJ Young at the very end. And that resulted in him failing to capture the B block after he lost to DJ Young earlier in the tournament, but now he's ready to go for the prize that he was after this entire time, that Cruiserweight title. And it's not going to be a point system, it's going to be a tap-out system. But of course, the Roller Kid, you can never underestimate the former 2-time Cruiserweight champion. Will he be able to get a rematch against Lucha Rainbow at Chaos Mania? And in our main event, we've got the former Undisputed champion David Cassity facing off against a man he has yet to beat, Chris Barron. Barron was the human war machine running through that All-Stars tournament, however, did not have enough points to win the tournament. David Cassity, on the other hand, losing his Undisputed championship and his rematch. Both men want to get to Chaos Mania. Both men want that Intercontinental Championship. But which one will be the next one to advance? Will it be the Hardcore Icon? Will it be the Human War Machine? We will find out in our main event. But for now, we kick things off with Stacked and Wonder Kid taking on the Ventura brothers to see who advances to the semi-finals of the Undisputed Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Here we go, tag team action as we've got the Wonder Kids. One of these two, of course, is a former tag team champion and one half of the first NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions. We're talking about Kid Stacked, not King Gutter, but Kid Stacked. One half of the first ever Omega Tag Team, only Omega Tag Team, and the first ever Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Before he and Gutter split up, he took Wonder Kid under his, I guess, wing, you could say. Before Stacked went off to Texas to join the All-Stars tournament. In fact, he ranked pretty high up in the A block. I think he came out overall fourth or fifth. But either way, a valiant effort for his rookie year. But now looking to become a 3-time NCW Tag Team Champion. Can he and Wonder Kid make it through this tournament and go on to Chaos Mania to challenge the Kings of Darkness? Or will there be a team standing in their way, perhaps even right now? As we've got the Ventura brothers, we got Richie Ventura, the man in the white suit. We got Tony Ventura, the beast. I wouldn't call him a beast, I'd call him the Italian stallion. And he is ready to run wild in tonight's match. When these two men debuted, Tony Ventura was a beast. They were unstoppable, but eventually that all came crashing down. But can he return back to the way he was? Can he become a monster yet again that could lead he and his older brother Richie to the promised lands of the NCW Undisputed Tag Team titles for the very first time in their careers? Look at that, he is confident that his little brother can take the victory here tonight. Of course, he'll do his part. Don't take anything away from Richie Ventura. He is a great professional wrestler. No two ways about it. And that is why he is starting this one off tonight against Kid Stacked. And here we go. Snap suplex. What a former 2-time tag team champion. And there he goes, looking for another suplex. Got caught with the knee to the head. Richie Ventura now. Sunset flip powerbomb. And he did that so fluently off the reversal. There he goes, looking, rolling leg drop. Back up to their feet now. Irish whip into the corner. Almost allowed the Italian stallion to run loose, but no. Kid Stacked was able to fight out, but Richie Ventura with that reverse DDT to put him down, but not for long. Kid Stacked back to his feet. Here we go, big sharp elbows there to the body. 3 in total, able to separate he and Stacked as he nails him with that shot to the throat. Oh, look at that, just baited him in. And here he goes, moonsault off the top rope. That unorthodox style of Richie Ventura. Kid Stacked, not sure if he knows how to counter such an orthodox style. A man who can strike you in the throat, punch you in the face, and then hit a moonsault. And here we go, look at this big lariat. Sent Richie for a full loop on impact, and here he goes, Irish whip across the ring now. Stacked looking to make the tag to Wonder Kid. And here we go. Drop toe hold into the elbow drop. Oh, and almost trying to go for the stallion in the corner, but no. Wonder Kid made sure that wasn't going to happen as he hits that springboard frog splash. But Richie Ventura back up to his feet, big knee across the side of the head. And not done yet delivering the damage. What's he got in mind next? Looking neck breaker to the Wonder Kid. As he drags him over into the corner, about to feed the stallion. There's Tony Ventura now heading up to the second rope as he nails that splash. And still not done. Tries for a right hook, got caught with a right forearm. Kick to the knee. Here he goes. Oh! Spiked him on his head with a kneeling Hurricanrana DDT. And now looking for a springboard moonsault off the second rope. Up on his shoulders now, a single knee gut buster. There's Wonder Kid now looking Phoenix splashed, but no one home. That's Tony Ventura lifting him up. What's he got in mind next? Looking for a Uranagi side slam. And that was one arm around the waist. And here he goes looking. Oh, atomic drop. Or reverse atomic drop, I should say, but look at that, turning him into the power slam. That is freakish power there by Tony Ventura. Drop to the chest, and here he goes, German suplex. Wonder Kid would have been launched through the ropes. Enough for the power of the ropes. But here we go, looking for a hammerlock DDT. Plant in the middle of the ring. A trick out of Angel Jr.'s book, so to speak. And here he goes. Oh, big forearm to the face. Here he goes. Tiger Feint kick around the post. Heading up top rope. What does the Wonder Kid have in mind? Tony Ventura in trouble. Here we go. Wonder Cutter. And that could be it. Into the pin. One, but no. Richie Ventura there to break it up. And here he goes. Back suplex. The Kid stacked into a German suplex. And now into the old natural, taking Stacked out of the contest. Wonder Kid in trouble. And here he goes, looking for the Stallion Stampede. And that could be it for the Wonder Kid. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, Wonder Kid able to kick out. Tony Ventura nearly had this match won for the Ventura brothers, but here comes the older brother Richie to pick up the scraps. What's he got in mind here? Oh, kneeling facebuster. As Tony Ventura went for Stacked on the outside. As long as Tony Ventura takes care of Stacked, it pretty much becomes a one-on-one match. But it looks like Stacked was fighting back. Checks the jaw, Wonder Kid now. Looking for a butterfly gutbuster. As Stacked returns, looks like he was able to survive the Stallion. Irish whip now into the corner. Wonder Kid turns him around now, looking to roll him out. Before heading to the top rope, here he goes. Seated senton. Springboard crossbody, rolls over. And now looking for a bulldog. Wonder Kid doing work tonight. Here he goes, sets him up. on the ropes. Looking for the Tiger feint kick again. And here he goes with a big splash. But Tony Ventura sweeps the legs. Oh, I should say Richie Ventura tried for a spinning back fist. Wonder Kid was able to block it. And what is he thinking here? Reverse DDT into the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, a move similar to of Naito's. As Wonder Kid now heading top rope. Could be thinking to put it away, but this time Richie Ventura baited him up to the top rope just to tag in the Stallion, who has been let loose now, just running over Wonder Kid. There he goes, rolls through into a Hurricanrana. As the Stallion returns back to his feet, big lariat there. Oh, Sling Blade. Kick to the leg now. Hurricanrana slings him to the rope and now looking for a Tiger feint kick again. Springboard splash. Wonder Kid doing damage here. They're looking for a Phoenix splash. But will he make the tag? Or looks like he's had enough. And here comes Stacked for a moonsault of his own. As Richie Ventura hasn't quite yet recovered. And now Stacked whipping him into the corner. Hooking Tornado DDT. And up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry into the neck breaker. A move he used so much during the All-Stars tournament, but there's a big forearm by the Stallion. Eats a forearm in return, and now what's Stacked got in mind? Knee to the face. Tony Ventura looking to fight back, looking to survive here. Big shot to the face. Another one. Here he goes off the ropes, countered. Going down for a back body drop, eats a knee in return. As the Stallion looking to scoop him up for a power slam. What incredible power there by Richie Ventura, but Stacked able to jack the jaw. Shot fired, able to counter. Stacked now, kick to the body, and looking for a pump handle gutbuster. Richie Ventura back to his feet with a shoulder block tackle. And now got to be thinking of ending it here, but Stacked able to fight back. And here goes up again on the shoulders. Oh, into the side slam. Like a fireman's carry side slam. Kick to the body once again. And once again looking for a pump handle gut buster. And now Stack's down to possibly end it. Oh! With the Stallion bomb. That was Tony Ventura's own move used against him. But Wonder Kid, for some strange reason, broke it up. There we go, looking powerbomb, maybe got countered. This match kind of broke down. I mean, Wonder Kid kind of saved the wrong person. Oh, and there goes Richie. Stacked now. What's he got in mind? Dragging it down, Tony Ventura to the corner. As Wonder Kid heading top rope. Tony Ventura could be getting hit with the Wonder Cutter, and that could be it. No Richie to break it up. 1, 2. Oh, just able to make it back in the ring in the nick of time. Oh, but Richie Ventura just got taken out. Tony Ventura once again on his own. And a hammerlock DDT. As Wonder Kid heading back to the top rope. Could he be looking to hit it for a third time? Oh, and there it is, a Wonder Cutter once again, but too close to the ropes. Oh, hey, we got an Asian ref tonight. Did not notice that. Here we go now, looking. Oh! Argentina backbreaker. This has been a back and forth contest. Tony Ventura looking to steal the win here, but no. Stacked able to break it up. As Richie Ventura finally returning to his corner. Well, you gotta think that he's hurting. Actually, all 4 of these men have got to be hurting. There's the Stallion heading now, top rope. What's he got in mind? Big elbow drop. There's Tony Ventura. Maybe a little pre-early celebration. Oh, takes out Stacked. And into the spinning power slam. That was smart. On Tony Ventura's mark. They say Muscle doesn't have brains. But he should have gone for the pinfall off that power slam. What's the Wonder Kid doing? Springboard 450. Doesn't hit his target. As Tony Ventura tried a power move, got countered. There we go, the Hurricanrana sets him up. Once again looking for that Tiger feint kick. And a big springboard splash. But even then, Wonder Kid doesn't think it's enough to put him down. As Ventura fighting back here. Looking for the Stallion Stampede. And that could be it. Can he finally put away the Wonder Kid as he goes in for the cover? Stacked, too exhausted to do anything. But Wonder Kid able to kick out. Is there going to be a tag there to Richie Ventura? No. Looking to go into business for himself and may cost him. And an Irish whip now into the corner. Can't make the tag. Sent flying across the ring into the corner of the Kids. And thrown out of the ring now. Wonder Kid sizing him up. Here he goes, looking for a tornado DDT to the outside. Oh, and a knee busted him wide open. The Stallion bleeding. And a big forearm there to the side of the face. And back in the ring, Wonder Kid goes. As he's looking for the tag to Stacked, but no. Tony Ventura there to stop him. As he sends him flying with that, I guess, a suplex of sorts. Richie Ventura not making the tag. Telling his brother to do the lifting. And that could be the reason why. But then again, Richie Ventura didn't exactly stop him. Oh, overhead belly to belly suplex. Clearing the top rope with ease, and there goes Stacked. I think Richie Ventura just went after him. And here he goes, power slam. But is that going to be enough to put away the Wonder Kid? Cover. 1, 2, and no, able to kick out. Tony Ventura is busted, but he is still fighting. This has been a great back and forth match between these two teams. That is what going to Chaos Mania means for these two rookie teams. Will they be able to make it to Chaos Mania? Oh, hangs him up. Back into the ring now. Wonder Kid trying to crawl. Couldn't quite get away. Oh no, once again. Looking for the Stallion Stampede. Oh, and that's gotta be it. Kid stacked out on his feet. Wonder Kid down after the Italian Stampede. And no, Wonder Kid still able to kick out. How is he still fighting through this punishment? Still can't make the tag. Reverse DDT by the Stallion. Stopping Wonder Kid in his tracks now. Picking him up now. Legs around the neck. Oh, and looking for blood, and he found it. And tag made to Richie Ventura. He hasn't been in this match for quite some time. And now all he's got to do is pick the bones. Well, Wonder Kid said, "Nuh-uh," but too bad Richie Ventura doesn't listen to kids. As Wonder Kid makes a tag, Richie was unable to stop him. And here comes stacked with a drop kick. Another one. And a third drop kick finally puts him down. Oh, but Richie able to catch him. Dragging kick. Stopping stacked in his place. Tried to pick him up. Got caught with that gut wrench suplex. And now Stack could be looking to put it all away. Looking to hit the Stack's forearm. And that could be the KO blow. As he goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Stack picking up the victory. Moving one step closer to those undisputed tag team titles. Wonder Kid, Tony Ventura, they put in the work. But in the end, Richie Ventura did not quite do as much as we thought he would. He was just dead eating finishing moves. But they move on to the second round. Who will they face en route to the tag team title opportunity? That 6 teams remaining have. Here we go, United States Championship #1 Contenders tournament action. As we've got a man who has never held the United States Championship before, never even competed for it. That is why Ken Snow wants to move to the finals, win the finals, and head on to Chaos Mania to challenge Corvo Jackal, Tyson Steele, whoever has that title. They will be the next victim of the reborn Rockstar. Ken Snow, former champion of champions, former NCW Alpha champion, and a former NCW World Tag Team champion. But he wants gold around his waist, and he wants it now. But the latest he can get it, if he can win all these matches, is Chaos Mania 2. So here comes his opponent, the superior athlete. A man who only ended up on 6 points in the All-Stars tournament, with only 2 submission victories, Bruce Coleman. But that All-Stars tournament is behind him. All he cares about now is once again holding that United States Championship, as he is a former US champion and a former 3-time NCW Hardcore champion. But the question is, can Bruce Coleman right the wrongs he made in the All-Stars tournament and pick up tonight's very important win? Because if he does, he'll be one step closer to going for that United States title. He would love to beat up either the Madman or the French main event for that prestigious United States Championship. And here we go, Ken Snow, Bruce Coleman, and a sidewalk backbreaker. Wait, normally I call that a pendulum backbreaker. Ken Snow now hooking ahead. What does he have in mind? Looking for a gut wrench suplex. I wouldn't say a gut wrench suplex, more they're able to turn it into a power slam of sorts. And look at these sharp elbows. Remember, half of his elbow is covered with a metal gauntlet. And here he goes. Oh, looking to drop the fist and only bounced on the ring mat as he missed the target. And Bruce Coleman looking to take control off the mistake. European uppercut, followed up with an Irish whip and a drop kick to the knee. Here we go, looking snap DDT by Ken Snow. Oh, and a big elbow drop to the lower back. Yeah, could be setting him up for the final song. Bruce Coleman back in control of the match. Here he goes up against the ropes, looking to use it against the throat of the Reborn Rockstar, and I don't think Ken Snow will take too kindly to that one, as Bruce Coleman hits a knee right across the arm and continuing to work on the arm. I never understood why Bruce Coleman never went off, used the submission for the arms or legs, considering that's what he majorly attacks. And yes, I know he's my creation. Shut up. But here we go, Ken Snow. Look at neck breaker. Looking to go for the cover. Can he score it? 1. Ooh, only a 1 count. And here we go. Into the corner, Bruce Coleman in trouble as he gets launched across the ring. Snow coming in full head of steam, big. I guess, I'm not sure what you'd call that, but you know what you can call this. A blatant low blow to the superior athlete. Superior testicles. As he goes in for the cover, Bruce Coleman able to get the shoulder up. But Ken Snow looking to get rid of him once and for all. Move on to the second round as he's looking to play the final song. And that could be it. 1, 2, and no. Bruce Coleman able to survive an encore. This performance still continues. Big European uppercut by Bruce Coleman, and there it is. Looking to set him up for the Dragon Slayer. Ken Snow in trouble. Will he submit? No. Able to get out of it as he nails the snap man to get him off. before hitting his own, before hitting it again. And now into the chin lock. Oh, and jacks the jaw, kind of with a stunner. And Bruce Coleman chopped her throat up on the shoulders. But no, Ken Snow able to slide out the back door and nail that reverse DDT as Bruce Coleman trying to roll away, but Ken Snow looking for the stage dive, turning in midair before going in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And after the final song, Ken Snow made the stage dive. And he is making it to the second round. A bigger, better stage to compete on. And if he can win 2 more matches, he will be playing at the greatest stage of them all. Last year he lost in a 6-man tag team match. It was him, Adam Sabin, and Malik Ladan versus World Elite, but this time it could be Ken Snow competing for the United States Championship. Bruce Coleman, on the other hand, he may be out of the running to go to Chaos Mania, at least for a championship he is. But will he be able to perform on the greatest stage of them all? We'll have to find out by Chaos Mania. Here we go with women's action. Another first round match in the women's tournament. We saw Akira Valentine make it to the second round on episode 31. Who will make it tonight? Will it be Sonia Barnes? This woman's been overlooked so far in her career. Sure, she's had opportunities to become #1 contender for the women's title, but she has never competed for the women's title in a one-on-one situation or at all. Will she be able to jump through hoops to make it to Chaos Mania? Or could someone be... will someone be there to stop her? Perhaps it could be her and her sister in the finals. But the chance of that happening with Selena Sokolov, Cynthia Moore, and Akira Valentine all running about is pretty short. But here comes a woman who has won the NCW Women's Championship. This woman won it at NCW Rage, defending it against Amber James in a one-on-one rematch, and then defeated Cynthia Moore in their first match. However, match 2, match 3 ended in the hands of the Platinum Princess. But Ellie Hartman would love to get back to that championship picture. She would love to become women's champion for a second time in her career on the grandest stage of them all. But of course, she's got to go through 3 formidable opponents, one of which we know is standing in the corner behind her, or outside the ring behind her, I should say. Well, we don't know who she'll face in the semi-finals, or even the finals if she's able to make it that far. But that's what the women's title is what it's all about. Ellie Hartman knows what it's like to be champion. Sara Barnes does not. As these two meet in the middle of the ring, and oh, just a dirty head whip to send to Ellie Hartman slamming into the ground. Sara Barnes looking to dominate here. Oh, and a Pele kick to the side of the head. Ellie Hartman showing no remorse. Oh, and a big knee to the side of the head. Tried to go. Ooh, but good. I think she tried for a header and back elbow or something, but caught with an Irish whip and those repeated shots to take Ellie Hartman down. Look at this, just by the hair, just whipping her across the ring. Showing Sara Barnes that she has power. Oh, but a big lariat there, able to take her down. Shot to the chest, tried for a slap, got countered, but a counter of her own. Oh, and a drop kick. Sara Barnes is impressing. Nailed the kick to the chest. And now looking to scoop her up. Running slam into the corner. Followed up with a power slam in the middle of the ring. Can Sara Barnes be stopped right now? Or did Ellie Hartman come in underestimating her? Or maybe it was just a new Sara Barnes, a more hungry, more determined Sara Barnes. She wants that NCW Women's Championship. And you know she wants to get it before her sister does. Tried for a kick, tried for a shot to the body, got caught. Kick to the midsection. Looking for a straight jacket. Neck breaker. And looking to drop the elbow right across the chest. Ellie Hartman stomp. And now looking to snap the arms. Ooh, and just pulling back there. Sara Barnes able to kick her off as Ellie Hartman rolls outside the ring, looking to use the ropes to recover. But Sara Barnes, big shot to the face, knocks her down and goes in on the attack. Or taunts her. Which will cost her because Ellie Hartman gets up with a big knee to the side of the head. And now looking for a rolling cannonball senton. And a kick to the side of the head. Ellie Hartman with an unorthodox style as she walks over Sara Barnes. And just mocks her. That's probably why she deserved a good right hook to the face, but Hurricanrana to the outside. As a referee can only stand there and watch as Ellie Hartman gets rammed head first into that steel ring post. Sara Barnes going in on the hunt, going for the cover. Will she advance to the second round? One. Ooh, only a 1 count. Sara Barnes heading up second rope, looking for a splash, but nobody home. As Ellie Hartman looking to take control, but got countered. There we go, what she got in mind. Oh, facebuster. But can't roll her over for the cover. A dragon screw to the knee. And a big kick to the body. A big lariat followed up with the atomic drop, takes her down. Oh, and a double legs to the body, followed up with a drop kick to the face. Oh, but another counter there. Big knee to the body. Ellie Hartman looking to set her up for the heart bomb. But no, able to turn it around into a Hurricanrana. Sara Barnes dominating right now. As she throws it out of the ring. What has she got in mind here? Drop kick under the bottom rope. And back into the ring we go. But she's taken too much time. Ellie Hartman starting to recover. The Sara Barnes reverse suplex. And now looking to put it away here. There we go. Ooh, counter for counter. And another counter. But back elbows, these two women not letting the other get any kind of offense in. But in the end, Sara Barnes with that swinging neck breaker, she has been impressive against a former women's champion as she goes in for the cover too. But no, Ellie Hartman able to get that shoulder up. Big European uppercut. Shot to the face. Once again looking for the heart bomb. Last time she failed. This time connects. As she goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Ellie Hartman advances to the second round of the #1 Contenders tournament for the NCW Women's Championship. As she joins her rival Akira Valentine in the second round. Well, let's not take anything away from Sara Barnes. She brought the fight, but in the end, Ellie Hartman with a heart bomb, and it was all but over. And now she's just celebrating this win hard earned. It was not given to her. She had to definitely earn this one. But who will she face in round 2? We'll have to find out next week. Or I think it's the week after. The following match is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the NCW Hardcore Championship. And here comes Kenny Dreamer looking to become a champion here in NCW. Is it possible? Can the dream become reality for Kenny Dreamer? Or will a dream turn into a nightmare at the hands of the Hardcore Champion? We've seen Connor Storm try to become Hardcore Champion. We've seen Angel Ramirez try to become Hardcore Champion. We've seen Buddy Andrews. And just the last episode we saw Travis Dyer try to become Hardcore Champion, but Clarko and Morrison are making short work of him. Will the same happen to Kenny Dreamer, or will he be able to pick up the win? There is nothing beats a feeling quite like your first. And of course, the first will be memorable if he can win that Hardcore title en route to Chaos Mania 2. That means if he were to lose that Hardcore title, he would still go to Chaos Mania 2 to try to become a Hardcore Champion again. If you're not in a tournament, this is your only ticket to Chaos Mania for a championship. And here comes Clark Oliver Morrison. Money raining from the sky, gold around his waist, and he has a smug smile on his face, and why wouldn't he? He's got gold, he's got a ticket to Chaos Mania, he has the World Destroyers in the second round of the Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders tournament. What more could he ask for besides, being the undisputed champion and his World Destroyers holding those tag team titles? When I say world, I mean undisputed. But either way, he may not have been able to make it to the main event of Chaos Mania 2 this year, but he's definitely going to be at that show. But will he be still the hardcore champion? If he is, that means 8 episodes no one was able to stop him. That means someone has to come up to challenge him. An open challenge on the grandest stage of them all. Who could it be? But that is what it's all about. Introducing the challenger for the NCW Hardcore Championship, Kenny Dreamer. Wait, why has he got a person on a K shirt on? And introducing the challenger, he is the NCW Hardcore Champion, Clark Oliver Morrison. Could the hardcore title be in jeopardy? Could he perhaps underestimate Kenny Dreamer? Who knows? But what we do know is it's all about that blood-stained championship. We've seen many people hold that title from Andreas Gonzalez to David Cassity to Alexander Leonardo Davison to Ken Phillips to Adam Sabin. Oh no, not Ken Phillips. Adam Sabin, Bruce Coleman, Kajiri. Even Evan Edwards has won that title in the past, and he went on to become the first man to unify the hardcore and undisputed championships, as Clark Oliver Morrison drops the knee to Kenny Dreamer. Here we go, Irish whip off the ropes, ran into each other. Kenny Dreamer looking to take advantage there with an Enzuigiri off the rebound. Now looking snap suplex. Here we go, looking Northern Lights suplex. Kenny Dreamer showing that he's been well prepared for this open challenge. He didn't just accept it because he could, he accepted it because he felt he was ready, as he tried to nail that cutter but got caught. Oh, but able to counter the champion there. Shot to the face now, looking back suplex. Not a lot of height. Oh, but double stomp to the body now. Kenny Dreamer heading up second rope, looking for a senton. Kenny Dreamer just dominating Clark Oliver Morrison right now. Here he goes, looking to scoop him up. Thinking maybe make an O2 driver, but got caught with a reverse DDT. But still hanging on as he nails the double stomp again. Shot to the face. Kenny Dreamer. Oh, big reverse facebuster. But is that enough to put away Clark Oliver Morrison? Looks like it's not, but could be the setup for something bigger. And here he goes, looking for a back suplex toss. What's he got in mind here? Oh, looking for the dream lock. Are we going to see a new hardcore champion? No, Clark Oliver Morrison easily able to get out of it. Clark Oliver Morrison catching him. And here he goes. Over the shoulder slam. And Clark, furious he let Kenny Dreamer even have a hope of beating him. Kick to the body, hook in the arms, looking for a stalling butterfly suplex. Now looking for a snap mare. At least a running snap mare. And heading top rope for an elbow drop. Clarko and Morrison just turned it up another gear. Gonna look to make Kenny Dreamer suffer for his crimes of trying to embarrass him by submission. Oh, as he nails a pile driver, and I think Kenny Dreamer may be dead as he has to roll to the outside of the ring. Clarko and Morrison coming in with an elbow drop. And back into the ring we go. Kenny Dreamer being busted open. And Clarko and Morrison looking to put it all away with a golden DDT. And just like Travis Dyer, will the dream end? And yes, it will. Another title defense by Clark Oliver Morrison. Kenny Dreamer almost had that title in hand, but Clark Oliver Morrison showed no remorse once that Dreamlock came off. It was all Clark Oliver Morrison from then on out, showing exactly why he is going to take that hardcore title to Chaos Mania with no challenger. There will be no one-on-one. There will be no triple threat. No fatal four-ways, no 6-man matches, no 8-man matches. It will just be Clark Oliver Morrison standing tall with that hardcore championship. And the way that he's been defending that title, who can say otherwise?